this go?
Morning. On my way to work. I need to get over, but I want to let this guy get out. Okay. It's a fasting day. Started fasting last night around 9, actually. A little bit later than I should have. I went to bed around then and started a handmaid's tale because I have Xfinity internet or Comcast. I don't know how I don't know if anyone has that, but right now they have like I think about once a year they do like a week or two of like watch anything. It's like called a watch-a-thon. And a Handmaid's Tale, a few of my girlfriends said you gotta watch it when I told them how much I loved Bridgerton. So they said I have to watch this Handmaid's Tale. And Chrissy actually said, she's like, I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna we're gonna watch it, you know. We'll do hot yoga and watch it, or sit in sauna seats and watch it. So I noticed that it was Hulu was included in the watch-a-thon. So I told Derek I wanted to start watching it, so we watched 3 episodes. They're hour long each. So we were up till midnight. I was so mad. I was like, and I didn't feel like I was tired. Like I wasn't drifting off or anything. I'm not sure how I feel about the show yet. It's weird. And I want to know how she got there and what happened and what, but it's interesting anyways. It's keeping us both interested anyways, although he was playing on his phone the whole time. He's crabby. He goes through his cycle. I think he's tired from work. I just went to my neurologist and had my 6-month follow-up and how my migraines are doing, and he's a nice guy. We were talking and he wished us lots of luck with buying the company, and we talked about insurance, and then we talked about masks. Everything went really well, so now I just have to get to work. I have somebody coming on site to work on a piece of equipment, so and today I'm using sick time, and I don't know what's going to happen for the rest of the week. I might just make my kids try to get up on their own. I don't know. Luckily, we're going home Friday, and I have Monday and Tuesday off. We come back Monday from Wisconsin, and then Tuesday, Maddie has oral surgery. So it worked out nice that I'm able to have that day off too. I'm having like some anxiety about going home, but I'll be okay. Caroline says it's just for the weekend. It doesn't matter. You can get through anything because it's only, Friday night won't even matter. It's only Saturday, Sunday, and we come home Monday. So I can get through 2 days of anything, I've taught myself that, right? I'm just going to try to, remember that I'm going there for my Oma and, to have some closure on that and fuck my family. I'm learning with that boundaries book what God really intends you to leave your family of origin and become one with your spouse and to create a family unit in that there's nothing wrong with that. And my family looks at my mom being the center of the universe, and everyone needs to bow down and give her what she wants. And no bueno. So I can get through 2 days though. I can do it. For my Oma, I can do it. For my Opa, I can do it. For my dad, I can do it. And that's probably about it. I was 162.5, which was down like 0.2. And I wanted to see, with the calorie restriction, the working out. I mean, I did hot yoga Saturday, and I ran my 3.5 on Sunday, now both of those were in the morning versus like, you know, getting a good workout at night and eating my meals late at night and then going to bed. I know if I could switch that around, it would be better, but you know, I choose to eat with my family. So I started the fast. I'm like 12 hours in, already with like a Built bar, you know, something. But I know the second I would eat, then 2 hours later from that, I would want to eat again, and 2 hours later from that, I would want to eat again. So that's where I was talking to Tracy, like, that's the problem for me. It's like as soon as I start, it doesn't want to stop. So it's best that I push it until the end of the day, you know, because then at least you go to bed. I just know it's not the best for, you know, weight loss purposes to eat at the very end of the day. After my meal, I took a bath, and I had a Girl Scout meeting yesterday before I cooked dinner. My wings, I used the sugar-free Sweet Baby Ray's, or no sugar added Sweet Baby Ray's, and it wasn't as good as theirs. And I had planned to give myself 10 wings, and 8 was fine. Like, I felt fine after I ate 8. The potato wedges were very good. Maddie loved them. She was like, this is like my favorite meal. I made them macaroni and cheese, but I just had some corn, so another starch, and the potatoes and the chicken wings. So it shows me, I don't know, potentially with working out and eating 1,500 calories, I'm not going to gain. Will I lose? Like, I'm supposed to be, which it only equated, like when I put in the macros, it said to lose 5 pounds a month. I just figured any extra fasting days, as long as I stay at those when on my eating days, within those macros, that I should, you know, I would think double, 10 pounds. So that's my hope for this month. And I know I'm traveling twice. So we'll see. I already told Maddie my favorite burger place. It's called The Spot. It's the best ever. And I already told her about my favorite pizza place. I don't know, like where I grew up is Kenosha, Wisconsin. I'm sure people all know it now because of the news. But it's where my dad lives. But my grandparents lived about 30 miles north in a town called Burlington. That's where Tony Romo was from. But I am staying even 30 minutes north of that. So I'm an hour from Kenosha. It's just, Kenosha is just so huge now, I don't even recognize it when I go home. But there are a few places I really like to always eat when I go home. I do believe one of them closed down. I feel like I may have told you guys this yesterday. But I don't know. I don't think I'll need to eat Friday unless like I have a protein bar on the plane or something like that. Something real minimal. I'm gonna try to get up Friday morning if I have everyone's shit in order. Like, I'm gonna have the kids log on and get as much school as they can get done before we have to leave. I think when they get on for school, I'm gonna go for my 5K with my burpees. So that way, and if I'm fasting, Friday really isn't affected except the plane ride. And for me, I retain fluid, and I'm retaining a ton of fluid right now. I don't know why. I can't even get my ring to move. And normally it's slipping and I can pull it right off. So I don't know, maybe the carbs that I've been eating since I started Saturday, or my PMS. I don't know. I don't know if this is just a symptom. I'm going to track it, but we'll see. I'm hoping with today's fast, I'm going to drink a lot of water at work today, and maybe 1 or 2 electrolyte servings, and see if I can't flush this fluid off of me, because I don't want to go on a plane already feeling like I'm gonna pop. So I don't know why. Like Saturday, I drank a ton, but barely peed at all. And same thing with Sunday. Like, I don't know why I'm not, flushing it out. I think my body's just waiting. I'm gonna actually probably have a whoosh, and that's something that hardly ever happens to me, but I think that's going to happen. I just got to stay, don't get distracted or don't get, defeated when I have these little tiny drops or whatever, because it's got to come off eventually. Tuesday's meal is going to be meatballs. I'll make them pasta. Again, I don't need to have any pasta. I have a bunch of salad I need to eat. I will have, I bought cantaloupe and I have blueberries. So I will have cantaloupe and blueberries as a dessert with some granola on it. And meatballs and a salad. If I take a bite or two of noodles, fine. But I don't think I will need pasta. I'd rather have more meatballs than, noodles. So I'm gonna meal prep the meatballs tonight so Derek can just stick them in the oven, and then when I come home from yoga on Tuesday, I can just pasta simple. So that's what I'll do for them. And Tate already grated all the cheese, so we're good. We're in good shape. And then Thursday's so easy in the Instapot, the cracked chicken. And I've always wanted to have that over buttered noodles. I thought that would be so good, or like an egg noodle or something. But I don't know. We'll see. They're not huge pasta people either. It's funny. They like macaroni and cheese, and that's what they like. So they'll eat pasta with their meatballs. I don't know. Tate's hit or miss with the meatballs, but that's what Derek wanted. Maddie wanted the cheeseburgers, and Tate wanted the chicken wings. So everybody gets what they want. And I want to use up, I do have 2 bell peppers, so I'm going to cut them up and maybe just saute them with some onions. I don't know, because I could have that on, I have a sausage too, so I'm thinking I can get for them, like, saute up the peppers with the sausage and the onions, and Derek can eat that too, like Wednesday. I'm just going to try to use up some stuff in the fridge. So, good plans, I think. I don't know how I feel about the weight loss. It's weird. Like, I don't know if I'm happy that I saw a little bit of a drop. I really thought it would be more. What if I lost 0.2 every day for 30 days? How much would that be? Not a whole lot. 3 times 2 is 6, so it's like 6 pounds. Is that right? 0.2 times 3 is 6 times, add a 0. Move the decimal place, 6 pounds, I think. I don't know. So, I think I still need to fast. I think it'll be important that I do the 272s with Eileen when I come back from each of my trips. I'm just really unsure that I'll be able to be successful. All I gotta do is keep trying. So I hope I can be. It just like makes me think, okay, I'm at the 12-hour mark right now, and I want to eat. So, and I'm thirsty though too. So when I get to work, I'm gonna drink a big thing of water, and hopefully that first wave of hunger will go away. And then I'm busy at work today, so. And today's a rest day, and my body needs it. I can feel that it needs it. So I'm hoping that flushing out, I'm going to drink a ton, and it's going to flush a bunch of fluid out, and I'm going to take my rest. I'm meeting with the dog sitter after work, and then I have a bunch of like little shit to do around my house. So, like meal prep and, start to think about packing and all that crap. So, we shall see where we end up Friday morning before, before I go away, and then what happens when I get back. I know I'm going to gain some fluid from the airplane, and that just pisses me off. But I have fluid pills that I can take on Tuesday when I get back if it's really painful. We'll see. I'll keep you guys informed.